Timeshare. Timeshares are a type of interval ownership. Timeshare ownership is share ownership or right of occupancy for a time interval in a unit. Timeshares can take two legal formats: interval ownership, which is the right to occupy with deeded interest for a specific time period, or right to use, which is a non-deeded use of the property for a specified number of years. Interest is commonly split into ownership weeks. Timeshare interval ownership. Interval ownership is fee simple fractional ownership. It is the right to occupy and possess the property for a specific time period. The property owner has the right of disposition by selling it or willing the rights to the property to an heir. The owner has the right to rent out the fractional interest owned. Interval ownership summarized. It's a fee simple ownership with the right to occupy for a specific time period. It involves fractional ownership. The owner has the right to dispose of the property through the sale or will, and the owner has a right to rent out the fractional interest. Timeshare right to use. Right to use, as a timeshare legal format of property interest, is actually a type of leasehold estate. It provides the right to occupy the property for a specific time period that can be as long as 20 to 40 years. At the end of the right to use term, the usage rights reverts back to the owner or the developer. Ownership of the property itself is retained by the developer. As such, developers often sell the property as a whole to other investors who then are subject to the right to use leasehold estates established. Right to use summarized. It is a type of leasehold estate with the right to occupy for a specific time period. The owner has the right to use the property, usually for between 20 to 40 years. At the end of time period, usage reverts back to the owner or the developer, and the property ownership can be sold to an investor by the developer, not by the holder of the leasehold estate under right to use.